Hey folks, this is Devon Hillary, and I thought I've made a decision that I want to share the past mixed feelings during being at home away of the coronavirus pandemic attack all of 2020 and 2021. Since coronavirus has hit most of us, especially me and all other people with disabilities, it's been causing me to have mixed feelings as I'm here at home. Being here at home hasn't been that great for most of us nowadays, especially being quarantined from this merciless sickness. In January 2021, I have been feeling mentally negative, thinking too much until I got a headache at the end. I wanted to either write or type my concerns all out. And I understand it's better off to keep them to myself, but I thought I do want to share it to my friends on TikTok and all other of my social media accounts if they've been having the same experiences and things that I've been to, and what I'm about to mention out right now. So with that being said, here they are. 1. Hopefully, the spread of the coronavirus pandemic attack will end or slow down. 2. I've been not going out often as how I used to before the coronavirus. 3. I've missed things. As a matter of fact, let me just say, I miss going to events in person, physically, especially both indoor and outdoor events and occasions, gatherings and get-togethers, parties, etc. And even though I've been to events virtually, things haven't been the same. But I'm not the only one who's been feeling this way, though, that I don't miss things doing virtually that haven't been much fun. And even though they help me, things that are really positive and less negative, still haven't felt positive enough. And it goes for all other people too, that I would assume. Number 4, I've been trying to find and get a job or jobs of me playing music on the piano, organ, and keyboard. 5. Being a victim of racism, discrimination, brutality, and injustices to people with developmental and intellectual disabilities, especially those who are born and raised as blacks, such as myself. Since the horrific attack of George Floyd, a rapper whom I don't even know in person, what those cops have done to him was the most horrific and unforgiving. It caused rioting all over New York City, especially across the world. And it makes me want to write that concern down about myself, that hopefully me and people with disabilities will not go through the same fate and being murdered or killed to death for no reason, especially by police brutality. 6. Being a victim of racism, discrimination, brutality, and injustices to African American people. Again, like I just said before, it reminds me of George Floyd. And that's what makes me want to write this thing down. Another thing concerning of black people, especially those who are disabled, such as myself. 7. I've been staying at home every day or often feeling miserable, bored, restless, stressed, depressed, and every other negative-hearted emotion, as long as God's Spirit will always protect and guide me from the coronavirus attack and all other negativity outside from home. 8. I've been being and feeling marginalized, alone, ignored, and isolated with nobody to be around with, unless if anybody trying to take any negative advantages over me. 9. I would feel fearful and really hurt of being misunderstood, mistaken, misinterpreted, and accused by people, especially by the police, assuming that I am nothing but deviant or dangerous or felonious for no reason. Meanwhile, my disabilities of autism and mild intellectual disability both have been making me behave abnormally and unordinary. 10. I've been feeling miscommunicated and disconnected by people, especially those of my opposite sex, with whom I have been friends and acquaintances, which includes my former high school mates, former college colleagues, and all other type of friends and acquaintances. 11. I've been feeling betrayed and neglected and miscommunicated and disconnected by any of my female friends and acquaintances, both virtually and physically, just because of being busy with their serious relationships, engagements, and marriages, worrying they can still be in touch with their families and friends at the same time. This has been one of my number one issues on why I have been having little to no friends in my life. It has been going on with me since during my final middle school year and all through my high school years. 12. I've been feeling fearful that my friends and acquaintances will betray me for no reason, or maybe because of my disability, knowing that their friendship to me will be ungenuine. 13. I would be feeling like I will be purposely peer pressured, violated, bullied, ganged, mocked, abused, mistreated, brutalized, smothered, mobbed, controlled, and manipulated by anybody, especially by those who are my friends and acquaintances, as an easy target and prey and weakness, especially to my abnormality with autism and mild intellectual disability. 14. People would take my friendliness and niceness and overall positive attitude as a weakness. 15. Feeling hopeful that my YouTube channel will keep growing and enhancing, especially without losing any views, subscribers, and public watch time hours. 16. Hopefully that someday I will have enough money of republishing my autobiography. 17. Hopefully that someday I will have enough to publish and sell the music I recorded as an instrumental musician. So with all that being said and out of the way, do you have similar experiences like those examples that I've been feeling since all of January 2021? Leave them in your comments below and tell me if you have those similar experiences that you've been through, just as I have, especially a person with developmental disabilities. For now on, that's all for now. And I thank you guys for whoever's listening and watching my video about the list of things during COVID-19. God bless you all.